Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our reading, for our weekly reading from the 3rd, for Monday the 3rd of July through to Sunday the 9th of July. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective for anyone who views this video. Looking for a card for Monday, which is the full moon. We have Strength. Tuesday, the Fool. Wednesday, the World. Thursday, the Two of Cups. Friday, the base chakra. Saturday, the Lovers. And Sunday, the Three of Cups. So Monday, we have Strength. So this is the full moon. Monday is the full moon. The full moon is in Capricorn, which is an earth sign. It is the sign in the zodiac of the seagull. Plods. Capricorn puts one foot in front of the other until it completes whatever project or career, whatever it is that we set our hearts on. Capricorn gives us the energy to ground and to anchor the wisdom. These wonderful upgrades that we're receiving as the 3rd of July also is the day Sirius gate portal opens, the Sirius gateway. So some wonderful energies coming through, and Sirius is our spiritual sun, and it's come into conjunction with our sun as it passes through this gateway, receiving the activations. And these activations that we're receiving are healing codes, helping us to move forward, to go within even deeper and have the strength to do that now, instead of looking outside and blaming everyone for our unhappiness or whatever may be going on in our lives. We are now taking, and we have courage to really choose what it is that uplifts us. We've been doing lots of internal work, opening space for fresh energy to come in. And as we stand in our light, it brings confidence, it brings strength, it brings courage. And we are being asked to close these physical eyes, open our spiritual eye, see through the lens of love, see through the lens of clarity without entanglement of old emotions, because this full moon may bring up past memory. We have the Capricorn, which is the father planet, in opposing the sun that's in Cancer. So the father, the mother, holding us, cradling us as we go through these energies and coming into that alignment and having that strength to really choose peace. Archangel Ariel always comes through with this strength card, and she is the lioness of God. She is the archangel of the elementals, asking us to really have strength to choose peace instead of being drawn into anything that may be going on in the outside world. To really take that power, and not power as in power over others, but power, feeling that power of love, feeling that power of peace, bringing us into alignment with our higher self. So this full moon is a powerful one. We're receiving these activations, and Monday, the full moon, we are being assisted to really release anything that is weighing heavy. Release those old thought forms that weaken us. Choosing thoughts that strengthen us. As we have thoughts that strengthen us and we tell ourselves that we're strong, we can do this, we release chemicals through the body that actually strengthen us and help us to move through whatever situations or challenges that we may be facing. So whatever you're facing during these immense changes that we're all feeling, know that we're being divinely guided, that our soul is guiding us through whatever experiences for the greater good, for the greater good of ourselves and our future generations. So this week is one that we're going to feel the empowerment of being able to choose what feels right for us, and choose whatever it is that we feel that we're moving into alignment with now. Letting go of trying to fit in with everyone else, because we can't, we're all unique, and this energy is one of standing in our uniqueness and shining our light and allowing others to stand in their own uniqueness and shine their light and to express themselves without any judgment. And it does take great strength, but we are of this assistance now. We are moving up into the higher timelines. We're becoming stronger and more confident in choosing our own and making our own choices without feeling that we're going to upset someone or feel that we have to fit in with the crowd. Those days we can't fit in any place any longer that asks us to sacrifice our happiness. So this energy of strength is coming through this week for us to be able to move forward in alignment, to be able to move on to the higher timeline that we've all been focusing on and creating. And with this full moon being in Capricorn, Capricorn is an earth sign, Cancer a water sign. The two come together, balance each other. Water nourishes the earth. Too much water can flood the earth. So it's getting that balance of listening to our intuition, staying in the balance, in the harmony of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So Monday is a powerful day. There's an energy with Monday, one of pure manifestation, calling in Archangel Ariel to help us with our manifestations, going out into nature, grounding ourselves, anchoring this light from Sirius, this portal, this gateway that's opening on Monday, anchoring the light in. bringing it through each of our chakras, cleansing and clearing each chakra, coming into that alignment and anchoring this light into our Earth Star chakra. So Monday, being strong, not letting our head take us into any kind of worst case scenario, regardless of what's going on. Sometimes the most challenging situations bring up such positive outcomes. So there's some kind of contradiction. Challenging times really do ask us to preserve our strength, to really make us aware of where we're focusing. If we're focusing on something that's disempowering us, that we're giving all our energy to a situation in our outside world that's causing lots of thoughts that drain us. Having that strength to pull back from those old thought forms, to really know that we've got everything that we ever could require for this lifetime resides within us, and we are working, and we are now coming home to our innermost authentic self, and having that courage to be authentic, to not fit in, to speak differently, to do things differently. We're all unique, but we're all connected. And as we allow ourselves to blossom and allow everyone around us to blossom, and we're making these changes and shifts within us, so the outside world will shift. Our relationships, the dynamics of our relationships may be changing, and it is having that strength to step out of old reactions, to pause, to take a breath, to call Archangel Michael in to give us the strength and the courage to really walk our path, calling in Archangel Ariel to help us and guide us with our manifestations, because they're all coming into fruition now, to stay focused that way. Tuesday we have the Fool card, new beginnings, new path ahead, stepping onto this path with a lot lighter, with faith. And you can see there the card is trust in this deck, asking us to have faith. Our soul is guiding us to trust that. And as we trust that and focus on all the beauty of life and open our heart, listen to our heart's guidance, not from fear, of things that may go wrong, actually trusting that everything's going to go right, everything is in divine order. New path, we're paving a new path with every single thought, every single word, every single action. We are creating our reality. And as we let go of the old and focus on the beauty of our lives, the blessings within our lives, we then start to raise our vibration. And you can see here our vibration is lifting. We're receiving a downpouring of light codes that are different. Each upgrade that we receive is different. The light that comes through, that is entering Earth, is different. And we are coming into this place of absorbing this light now, because this light holds divine wisdom, and we're trusting that. We're trusting our path. We are open now and aware that we are manifesting. We are creating, we're co-creating a new reality. and what we have within us we will project in our outside world, to make sure that we're coming from a place of clarity, that we're coming from a place of alignment. And if not, step back, take a break. This is a powerful full supermoon, asking us to really take our time. There's no rush, to rest, because the energies are so powerful. Rest. We're going through a lot of healing this week. So trust, no matter what is going on in the outside world, no matter what we are facing, no matter what challenges we are being presented with, to see them through fresh eyes, to see them through the eyes of our heart. And that's not from any weak place of giving in. It's from a place of being able to say no. Because as we say no, we are helping, we are giving anyone around us that we are helping from a place of guilt or a place of projecting our own pain on them. We are actually giving them their own power back, and we are taking in our own power. So lots of energy shifts this week, lots of to do with the divine masculine, the divine feminine. We have Mars in Leo, and also Venus in Leo, again the divine masculine, the divine feminine, coming into that alignment, moving forward with grace, not forcing anything, allowing things to flow. What comes, comes. What goes, goes. Not trying to hold on to anything or fix anything or anyone. Coming within. Listening to the navigation of our own heart. Allowing it to guide us. Wednesday we have the world. An ending. Beautiful ending. New beginnings. And as we were going through these transitions and this alchemizing of all these old emotions and memories and thoughts, we are coming into alignment with new earth. This is a new world, a new reality. And as we connect with the divine and the spiritual sun, as our sun passes through this gateway, it's receiving divine information, divine intelligence from the central sun, which in turn upgrades us because we're absorbing this light, to allow things to come into our awareness. And if it's not in a place of harmony, to then realign ourselves to something, to a situation that brings peace within our lives, to change our thoughts, to stop going into worst case scenario, because we're not creating those same problems anymore. We are moving and in this place of pure manifestation. We've manifested so quickly now. And as we let go of anything that is weighing heavy, completely letting go and moving and trusting and having faith that we're here, every single one of us is exactly where we are meant to be, and finding peace with that. Our mission is to find joy within. Well, it's already within us. It's shifting all those layers that have suppressed our joy, finding our joy, feeling it, allowing it to lift our mood, lift our vibration. And as we do, we're creating a new reality for ourselves and everyone around us. So this is the world. This is the end of the journey. we have all come through a time of releasing, and we're standing on a path that is different from what we have been used to. We've been used to making sure everybody else is okay. We are being used to saying yeah when we really don't want to. And that is a powerful weakener when we say yeah when really we're not feeling it. That weakens us. So the ending of all that, the change of being able to choose without feeling guilty, without going into overthinking what other people will be saying or what other people are thinking. Letting all that go now, stepping into a world of beauty. The energies this week are potent. They've been potent all year, and now we're really feeling them this week. So taking some time out, absorbing it, bringing that beautiful light of the central sun and anchoring it into earth, opening up. Thursday we have coming together, the Two of Cups. So this is a card of love, lots of love, lots of loving energy this week, romance, Capricorn and Cancer, the full moon, the full moon in Capricorn, the sun's in Cancer, Venus and Mars both in Leo, bringing that passion. So a time of love, and focus on love and let go of the doubts, let go of any doubts. Love, open our hearts and love, because as we open our hearts and we love, we create love, we create loving relationships, a loving world. So Thursday, a day of really sitting in our hearts, allowing the light to dissolve anything that's not of love. I really do feel love coming into our lives in a more divine way, a divine love. Friday we have the base chakra. So Friday is the 7-7 portal, it's the 7-7 gateway, powerful gateway. So we have the 7th of July, so July is the 7th month, the 7th day, and it is a universal year 7. So we have 777. So this is like hitting the jackpot. This is so lucky. So I'm asking for some clarification for the 7-7 gateway to go with the base chakra. Oh, there we go. Okay, 2 have come out. So we have for Friday the base chakra. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles. So as the earth comes into alignment with the sun and Sirius, the earth is raising in vibration, receiving these upgrades also. And we are feeling them in our root. So where there has been a fear of loss, of lack, that's been programmed in us, there's going to be a healing, a release. And we are standing in the Nine of Pentacles. So from this base, this blocked energy in our base that maybe we're so used to feeling this way, through this 7-7 gateway, it's being released, it's being healed, so that we can come into alignment with prosperity. We've done the work. We don't have to keep going over worrying. We don't have to keep going over overthinking and analysing everything. Our ancestors are guiding us through this portal, this gateway. We're being assisted. We're letting go of lack. We're really letting go of lack. And we're standing in a place of well-deserved reward. So however you're feeling it in your base, whether it's discomfort physically, whether it's emotions, whether it's mental, overthinking, trying to organise, trying to fix things, letting go, standing in this light, in this central sun on Friday, breathing it all the way into our root to dissolve any blocks that are blocking us from prosperity. Tapping into the frequency of prosperity on Friday. And it's also a time of healing. This is the Six of Swords. As we let go of the past and that turbulence of the challenges that we've been through, we start to move into calmer waters. Lots of healing through this 7-7 gateway. And the 777 comes, is a 21. So it is an activation of creative energy. Creating from a place of just pure joy. So we have the wonderful healing there that's coming up through the root. So yeah, that's why we have the base. So we're healing from the root, from old patterns, from old lifetimes. Lots of healing, but feeling the benefit of the healing. Moving to calmer waters, to stability, because the energy has been very unstable. Things starting to settle and become stabilised as we really look at our old patterns and our old thoughts, and how we cling on to those old thoughts and create the storylines and catastrophize things. That's all in our root. And so Friday, out in nature, ground, allow this energy to come through our chakras, all the way through into our root, and just surrender anything seen or unseen this day that is knocking us out of alignment with our soul purpose, with our soul mission. So taking time on Friday to ground, open up, receiving this divine intelligence that is, this energy is going to be flowing to earth up through the Lionsgate Way. This is a wonderful time, a wonderful assistance from the cosmos, assisting us, bringing in the frequencies for the higher timelines, for our evolution, to bring through any healing that is required, that we may have missed. But there's well-deserved rewards for everything that we have gone through in our lives. The peace of letting go, the freedom from overthinking, the freedom to just live our lives that feels right for us. Being totally aware of how we are affecting others around us, because whatever we are emitting goes out and affects everyone around us. So this is a day of really going within, of really looking at all the blessings in our lives, feeling at peace during this day, quietening our minds, allowing these healing codes to come through and unhook anything that's holding us and blocking us and creating obstacles in our path. So Friday, a very powerful day of the 7/7 portal, and it's going up to the Lionsgate, and next year the Lionsgate will be 888, which will be very, very interesting. So because next year it's an 8th year, so it's these 777, 888, and this is powerful time. The number 7 is bringing heaven to within, bringing heaven within our bodies, anchoring it in, and with the energy of divine love that's flowing through. Love is our greatest healer. As we focus on love and let go of anything that disturbs our inner peace, just let it go. Don't even think about it. Don't even, for us not to get worked up about it, to let go. And that's not being submissive. It's self-care. It's choosing. It's choosing what we allow in our lives, and making that choice from love. First self-love, and then that love emanating from us to everyone around us. Saturday we have the Lovers. So a wonderful card, and this is the card of Gemini, and we've come through that new moon in Gemini up to the full moon in Capricorn. Gemini is the card, is the sign connected to the Lovers card in the tarot. Again, it's the divine masculine and the divine feminine, finding that self-love and treating everyone how we would love to be treated, regardless of how people are acting and reacting around us. That's their journey, and it's not for us to judge. Coming into that balance, and even if we are struggling in any area of our lives and we can't see any solution come out of our heads, surrender it during this time. Keep breathing to love, coming into alignment with love, and with the intention of coming into harmony within with the cosmos, within ourselves, within everyone, with everyone around us. Focusing on love And Saturday is a day of just meditating, feeling that love. And if our head comes in and starts to create some worrisome thoughts, take a deep breath and know that no, this is not my future. This is not the way I am moving forward. I am moving forward in alignment, in peace and in love. And in a beautiful, unconditional love that there's no judgment for ourselves. We don't judge ourselves or anyone else. So Saturday, coming through this week with these powerful energies, love guiding us, our hearts guiding us, not the stories and the illusions of our head, moving forward, staying in peace. And then Sunday, we have celebration. So a time of celebration. We have the cosmos, our guides, our angels, our loved ones in spirit, all celebrating our ascension. This is a time of happy news, of pregnancy, of marriages, of proposals, of meeting, especially romance, new love coming into your life. If you have been waiting for love coming in now. The message come through. We know what makes us happy now, and to focus on that. Not try and fix anything, situation that doesn't make us happy. Just focus on happiness and joy within, and that is what we'll start to draw to us like magnets in a time of celebration. So a deep breath and let go of the past now. Moving forward in celebration of our life. Our life is precious. We live in this on this beautiful planet, Mother Earth. We reside on the most beautiful and magical planet. And we've resided on other planets. We have found our home here and working through karma. And this is a celebration of we have healed a lot of our karma slate wiped clean, and starting to project now into our future beautiful visions, and holding those visions and feeling them, and we will create them in our reality. So wonderful week, what a beautiful week of celebration. Things may come up that we have not dealt with, or maybe you've thought we've dealt with, but it's coming up because there's been something that it hasn't been cleared. But this is a time now of really enjoying our lives, celebrating life, regardless of what situations are going on. Come in within, feel that gratitude for life. Jupiter is in this mix with the full moon as well, and Mercury is our communication. Jupiter is luck, is optimism, it's spiritual growth. So we have all this wonderful energy flowing, guiding us, helping us to really enjoy our lives and celebrate. And then at the base we have this is the death card. Death of the old now. The death of all those troubling thoughts, all those worrisome thoughts that created emotions of anxiety. All that is being healed during this healing that's coming from Sirius. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is telling us not to worry. Everything is and everything's growing. All our seeds that we have been planting are starting to come to the surface now. And there he is with the tree of life growing up, and this tree is golden, tapping into that enrichment of life. And then the Ace of Cups, love. The Four of Swords, healing. So we're healing from all the challenges that we've been through, from all the stress and the pressure that we have placed on our physical bodies. Knowing Archangel Raphael is helping us to heal our nervous system, heal our physical bodies, because we've put so much pressure on, and now it's to allow ourselves the healing of Archangel Raphael, of the luminous healing angels, of the healing energies of the cosmos, and these upgrades that are coming, flowing to earth now. And then we have the Nine of Cups, the emotional wish card. Our wishes coming into fulfillment. And then we have the Magician. We become the magician, and when everything is, our mind's clear, our emotions are nice and calm, our actions are done from a place of love, we start to create absolute magic in our lives. Things start to flow with synchronicity and ease and grace when we're in this alignment. And this is the card that is connected to Mercury, and Mercury is in Cancer. That nurturing, that divine feminine, the creator. And then we have the Moon card, which we start the week with the full moon, and that energy is going to last the full week. And you can see there is a shadow moving away, and we're not chasing that shadow, we're allowing it to go, because it doesn't have any hold over us any longer. We're taking a deep breath and we're letting go of all those uncomfortable feelings that are invoked within us because of our lack of self-worth, or we are feeling of guilt, or whatever it may be. They are all destructive energies within us. That shadow that's moving away, let it go, and know what goes is meant to go, and what stays is meant to stay, opening us up in this fresh reality, coming into alignment with people on the same wavelength. It's a wonderful week, absolutely spiritual big guns going on this week. If we can let go of the old and stay focused on our visions as we're moving forward and manifesting now. So what a wonderful week. And if anyone is going through any challenges, I'm sending so much healing. There is learning in everything that we go through, and that learning and those challenges help us to help others and allow them to flourish. So it's a time for real sitting with ourselves, getting real about who we are, not watering ourselves down to fit in. Actually coming back, and Neptune went into retrograde on Friday, and Neptune is also playing a role in this full moon. And when Neptune goes in retrograde, we start to see with clarity. We have Saturn in retrograde, Pluto that's retrograded is also in retrograde. So we have these big planets, outer planets in retrograde, just asking us to hold back. Don't go rushing into anything, just keep realigning, making sure that we're comfortable, making sure we're at peace before we make that next step. So, wonderful week. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful and blessed week. Thank you. God bless.